Shouting and high tensions at a meeting to decide the fate of Spokane City Councilman Mike Fagan's position on the health board. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. Councilman Fagan questioned the safety of vaccines on his personal Facebook page and said illegal immigrants were to blame for spreading disease. And that had Council President Ben Stuckert demanding Fagan resign his position on the health board. KXLY4's Allie Norton was at that meeting. And Allie, tell us what happened.
Well, Nadine, the letter asking for his resignation was deferred. Instead, the council voted 4-3 to draft a resolution that set guidelines and policies of what would happen when they're appointing council members to positions on boards, as well as taking them off, and what their responsibility is being on that board. Councilman Fagan had some words for Council President Ben Stuckert.
That was pretty cowardly.
Well, Fagan not the only one upset. Several people in the audience stood behind Fagan and yelled that they were mad they voted Stuckert in. Public comment was not allowed because the motion on the agenda for the letter was deferred. Instead, Karen Stratton suggested a resolution to develop policies for board members' responsibilities. She noted that currently there isn't a lot of guidelines as to appointing board members, taking council members off boards, and what their job is. Council President Ben Stuckert says that it will apply to all boards in the city.
This issue is about the fact that the health board, one of the most important things we've done in the last 100 years is vaccinations, and that's why many diseases like polio have been eradicated. So it's going to be the expectation of people that join boards that they support the mission of the boards they're on.
Fagan says that considering what has happened over the past couple of days, that the rules are going to be tyrannical. Fagan says that democracy is supposed to be a melting pot of ideas and opinions, and when you don't allow those ideas to come about, they are denying people representation. Of course, this subject is not over. That resolution has to go back to the council again once those guidelines are drafted. So as of today, Fagan's job on the board is still safe. Reporting from downtown Spokane, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY 4 News.
All right, thank you for that, Allie. And also with this, the Spokane Human Rights Commission sent a letter to Councilman Fagan over those statements. He accused illegal immigrants of spreading the disease, statements that the commission say are unwarranted and create racism. The commission has asked Fagan for the opportunity to discuss those comments. And as the story develops, you can stick with KXLY online, on TV, and on News Radio 920 for updates as we get them.